And towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Throw to first. Ohtani back in. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first, and Freeman is retired. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one missing low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Just missed. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch misses, ball 2. He was late there, strike 1.
2-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a 2-2. Strike 3, and that was Ohtani's famous sweeper. 2 down, bases empty. Devers now. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in the dirt. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Outman sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Webb back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Mookie Betts now. And ball 1. No score here in the second. And it goes just foul. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Two outs. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is Matt Chapman. In for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. And that's downstairs and outside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. That one outside. And 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
No.
Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One down, base is empty, and that's ball four. And that's their first base runner of the game. Willie Adames stands in.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Man at first, one away. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Swinging a foul straight back. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That was the sweeper, but it missed. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's Dominic Smith. And that one fouled off. Lee, the lead runner at second. Schmidt on at first with 2 down. Going to count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Outman in his second season. 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Missed with a changeup. Full count now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's the strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here is Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Over to Smith, and Freeman is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back to the top of the lineup, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Grounded out his first time up. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
The other way, and he beats the shift into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. There's the strike. Yastrzemski at first, one gone. Ohtani picks over. Yastrzemski dives back in safely. Fouled off left side.
One, two.
In the dirt. This one in the dirt. In there safely. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the 4th. The batter now will be Will Smith. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. has room, and he makes the catch.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Paz,
1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 strikes.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Feed to second, that's one, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Matt Chapman. And the sweeper misses.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. And there's a ball.
Down.
Chapman at second with nobody out.
Ball 2. 2 balls. No strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 balls.
Well, they came right at him right
strike.
there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking
Ball
for,
3.
but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And ball
That's a
4,
ball.
2
Take your
aboard.
base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here is Willie Adames. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball
Ball 1.
is outside.
1
First
ball.
and second
No
here,
strike.
no outs. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next
Ball
pitch.
3.
Misses again, 5 in a row. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Tap foul at the plate. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Struck him out looking. Digging in, Casey Schmidt.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Ball 2.
Runners at first and second with one gone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that is out of play. And that one in the air center field. Outman sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Smith up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
That's
Ball
a little bit low. First and
balls,
second,
2 strikes.
2 down. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Webb back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Teoscar goes down on strikes. Here's Kike Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And downstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Number 86 takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Bailey batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Upstairs. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos right through there for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And a strike to Devers.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a base hit up the middle. Throw into third. The tag out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pajes under it. Rings it in, and that'll do it. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The changeup missing. 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. So digging in, Ha-Seong Kim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Oh, and it hits the base. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So
runner takes off, and he can't come up with it. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he keeps putting up the Ks. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 78.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lee at the plate now. That's ball 1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. And now Willie Adames.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Now one missed. can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. That just misses. Ball 3. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Schmidt, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. And he grounds one to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one ripped. That's down. 1 hops off the wall and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Dom Smith stands in. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Schmidt on at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that misses, and it's 1-1.
1 strike. Ball. 2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
That's to third. Chapman slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
The throw to first, and Betts is gone. Teoscar Hernandez digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Banda. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that
1-1.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It might be
One
time
ball,
to choke
2
up a
strikes.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That
No,
one
that's
just
down.
misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Kike Hernandez. Webb back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Just missed.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just
So they bring on the veteran, Scott Alexander.
gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, James Outman. And a sac bunt here. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Fought off foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
So the tying run at second. Tap foul at the plate. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Hae-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. He'll score. We're tied at 1. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
And another
3-0.
ball. And that's in for a strike. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one ripped, but foul. Goes down looking. Now into the game, Miguel Rojas. He's the new third baseman. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's Devers at the plate. Way high. Pitches in the dirt, and a count now 2-0.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very different.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now it's Matt Chapman. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that misses. Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Pajes makes a nice running catch. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Camilo Doval. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Known for his late inning heroics. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Bouncer to second. Schmidt tosses to first. Out. And that quickly 2 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's outside. To third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Alex Vesia. Willie Adames now at the plate. In there at the knees. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And Willie fouls one back. Not close with that one. And the count now even up. Good job to fight that one off.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. And the batter now, Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1. Smith checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Trying to send this to extra innings.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here in San Francisco, now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And misses inside. And now it's even up.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Miguel Rojas in the box now, takes strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He gets there. Winning run at third with only 1 out. Now here is James Outman. The corners are in. Middle infield playing back for the double play. Double steal. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Smith. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As they jump ahead, a run scores. First and second, one out. And here is Shohei Ohtani. Ball one there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Hernandez rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but
new pitcher on now, Randy Rodriguez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now a chance for Hae-Sung Kim. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 4 with 3 ground outs and a strikeout. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And here in extra innings. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We're back. And on the mound, now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one pulled foul. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Tying run at the plate. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith down to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ramos can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Here's Rafael Devers. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, this is a big